If you're planning a wedding, let's talk about one of the weirdest debates. Because yes, it does matter, and yes, it may cause a fight with your mum. So the biggest debate is paper invites or digital. Print versus digital. What would you choose? So let's try and settle the debate. First up, paper invites, aka classic queen. Lovely, stunning, easy on the eye, nice to keep as a keepsake, frame-like, Pinterest board worthy. However, they can be quite costly depending on the style you go for and who you go with. Older guests love them, where they like to keep them as a keepsake, and it's easier for them to read. But postage costs can be quite high and can be quite costly to send to everybody. Addressing the envelopes can be a full-time job, but depending on where you go, obviously you can get nice little labels, address labels, cheap as chips on the internet through any suppliers. You'll feel super fancy for licking 80 odd envelopes, well, sort of. But there will always be someone that will probably forget to RSVP and you will need to chase them up. Digital invites. Modern day. Budget friendly and eco-friendly, nice on the wallet and the planet too. But not as romantic and dreamy as what it is to actually see the invitation in person. Instant RSVPs, so you can see who's ghosting you in real time. However, your gran or granddad may not appreciate it and think they've been hacked. Easily updated if you have any changes, last minute changes to your venue or the date, the time of your wedding. However, your invitation might just end up in spam. The best move? Go with your crowd. If most of your crowd are pen to paper people, maybe it's the paper invites that they would prefer. If your friends reply with emojis, then it's probably best to go digital. However, selling stationery for a living is my job, is my full-time job. So obviously, naturally, I would say go paper, but it's your wedding, your choice. You make the rules, but do make sure you do send something, otherwise your mum will panic. I'm Cindy, your wedding planner bestie. Follow me for more tips and advice for your wedding.